For centuries, the world had thrived under the balance of the twin dragons, Ignis, the keeper of light, and Vareth, the shadow wing. They were not just creatures of legend, but guardians of the natural order. While Ignis spread warmth, life, and harmony, Vareth ruled over the night, ensuring death and rebirth in nature's endless cycle. But balance was fragile, and Vareth grew tired of it. "The world does not need harmony," he hissed, wings unfurling like a storm cloud. "It needs a ruler. It needs me." Ignis, golden-scaled and radiant, watched his brother with sorrow. "Balance is what gives this world life, Vareth. Without it, chaos will consume everything." Vareth's eyes burned crimson. "Then let it burn." Vareth struck first. With a single mighty beat of his wings, he sent a wave of darkness across the land, twisting forests into thorned wastelands and turning rivers into veins of blackened tar. Storms raged where the sun once shined. His army of shadow creatures born from the void swept across kingdoms, reducing them to ruins. But Ignis would not stand by. He soared across the lands, rallying those who still believed in balance. Warriors, mages, even creatures of the deep. They became the resistance, the last hope against Vareth's reign. At the heart of the storm, the twin dragons met once more. Their clash shook mountains. Vareth's darkness struck like jagged lightning, but Ignis countered with blinding flames. Each blow sent shockwaves through the heavens. "Do you not see?" Vareth roared, his voice echoing like thunder. "I have freed us from the chains of balance. Why fight for a world that fears our power?" Ignis dodged a strike, his golden eyes filled with resolve. Because power without purpose is destruction. Their final battle was waged in the sky above the ruins of what was once the greatest city of men. Fire met shadow, light met dark, but as the fight raged, Ignis saw it, the weakness in Vareth's power. For all his strength, he was alone. With a final desperate attack, Ignis summoned every ounce of fire in his soul, unleashing a blast so brilliant it turned night into day. The force struck Vareth, tearing through his darkness and sending him plummeting from the skies. The earth shook as the shadow wing fell. With Vareth's defeat, the balance was restored, though scars of war remained. The land would heal, but it would take time. As for Vareth, he was not destroyed. Ignis could not bring himself to end his brother. Instead, he was sealed deep within the heart of the mountains, where the shadows whispered his name but held no power. Ignis, weary but victorious, soared above the world he had saved, knowing that as long as light remained, darkness would never fully consume it. For balance, after all, was not something to be ruled. It was something to be protected.